Now, what you got to do is
all those things.
You just take 2 orphan boys. You take them to the backyard and you say, "Hey, one of you can stay." You get a ring. You set the ring up, and you just be like, "Round 1," and whoever wins at the end of 5 rounds, they can just stay.
You know what's crazy? Do you think that's what happens to twins when one sucks the other one up, and they're like, "Hey, you're having a twin." And then 2 months later, they're like, "Oh, you each have a twin."
Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky.
Kid, how are you doing, Eugene?
Good to be back, man. Excited to see y'all ugly mugs.
Thank you for coming on, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely, man.
Going
Absolutely.
on?
There was no Bears game today, so
you just decided
I had no other option but to say yes. God damn it.
You look great, by the way,
mean,
man.
wait,
I love
man,
the work
can
you're
I
doing.
just say-
Just got a job.
I would like to
feeling
say
good.
one
Are those
thing.
some Lululemon joggers?
No.
They look like it,
Adidas,
bro.
3 stripes.
Oh,
I would like to
yeah,
say
I
one
see.
thing. I mean, you missing the
Kanye.
Bears game wouldn't have really mattered that much. They fucking suck.
Well,
so.
no, but that's, right now, we have the rally caps turned inside out in hopes of Justin Fields breaking whatever records he needs to, but the team still losing. I mean, see, that's why it's not hard to deal with. That's not
Justin?
hard to be a Bears fan.
Yeah.
Because
it's
they ain't
always,
gonna do nothing
it's always
but
next
disappoint.
year.
So it's like we already have that disappointment in our heart. That I think that's what makes us Chicagoans.
Bro, I love how you still talking about the Bears, bro. When I just heard somebody fall and die downstairs.
Yeah,
Somebody
no.
just died, bro.
Yeah,
Somebody has to
crazy.
check on this person.
So funny story, kind of weirdly connected to his, his horse. But no, we
Queens.
really think that we have a like a Russian or a
Prostitute?
Polish.
Does she
I don't know
gotta
if she's
be
a prostitute,
European,
but
bro?
like
He
so
had to
during
throw
so
that in
during
there.
so they have like this really nice Mustang GT
Okay.
outside that she only drives. Dude
Okay.
doesn't drive it.
Yeah.
Right. Dude's always out smoking cigarettes, whatever.
Mhm.
They got this weird son, like Russian, Polish son who doesn't like. We went to a birthday party for one of the other neighbors downstairs, and this kid was fucking weird. Like, you're a kid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make a kid feel bad, but he
Right.
was weird.
Yeah, he was weird.
He was a weirdo.
he was a
Yeah.
weird kid.
Like my son and daughter try to interact with him. It was weird.
Stab you in your sleep kind of shit, huh?
Jesus.
Maybe.
I don't want to put that on a child, but
Bro, you have to put it on the children nowadays, bro. It's never the.
you gotta stand
it's
on
never
what you
the
say
ghost.
nowadays. So,
Yo.
but no, during the day, the wife's just at home, like by herself or whatever. I think I don't know. I'm not investigating, but there's a piano. They have like a piano, and they have like all these animals downstairs. They got like a dog, a parakeet. We think the parakeet just died. Another different story for a different day. They got some animals downstairs, right? But they also have a piano. During the day, they like there'll be piano lessons going on. Whatever.
Like the Addams Family?
No, almost kind of like what was that Keanu Reeves movie? And then he walked into like that Russian ballet going on, and like John Wick.
It was John Wick or
It was kind of like
some Constantine
that
shit.
on the. It was just for like that time of day. It was just like, and I think she's like a nurse because I've seen her in Scrubs before, whatever. But
The show?
Is she an assassin?
Yo,
she's
listen. So this is the other part. This is the other part that brings it together. She is very strikingly attractive. She's strikingly attractive.
She's an assassin.
She's like older though. Straight like, maybe like retired assassin, had a baby, and the hips don't allow her to like,
OnlyFans.
move and kick like she used to.
OnlyFans. That's what she's doing.
Spy.
Well, so
This is not New York. OnlyFans.
so one day I was downstairs doing the laundry, okay, putting in the laundry, whatever. And if you go downstairs in my basement, like there's a wall that kind of like blocks the entrance, so you only know if somebody's coming in just by like the scrape of their feet. Like
I like where this is going. I like
so
where it's going.
this. Hey, listen.
This is provocative. All
Sorry,
right.
Sylvie.
All right.
No, so we hear coming through, or I hear coming through, and she hit me with that. No, but
Was she? Wait.
I had to hit the-
Wait.
Oh, no, I had to.
Did you find her stuck in the dryer?
No.
Eugene.
Why were you
No,
stuck in the dryer, teacher?
but she came in. So I hear, come over. I literally closed the because I was literally just turning the corner to say, hey,
Right.
like you can use the washer.
Yeah.
Like I'm done. I'm just putting stuff
And
in
she
the
was
dryer.
just stuck in the dryer.
She had the most, like, she had some negligee on. Let's
Oh,
just
so you
say
saw
that.
naked.
And if you don't, if you ain't hip to the term, she had some like silk, like teddy-ish slip type of thing on.
And there was no gesture?
looking-
Bro,
There was
She
no
was
gesture?
looking mighty good.
Bro, I am
Okay, yeah,
not
there was no
going to
gesture.
say
There was no
anything
gesture.
further
Yeah.
in regards to what
I totally
thought.
understand.
Then,
Shout out-
like, literally, I
Shout
was
out
just like,
Silviana.
oh no, I ran. I told her.
I know.
Sylviana's
I
probably
know.
laughing
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this
yeah.
right
Shout
now.
out, shout out, Sylviana.
She,
She's laughing
But
about
she
it
was
right
just
now
like-
in the car.
What did Cuz-
As we speak,
Right.
she's laughing
What did-
about it.
What did Cuz say in Anchorman?
bro. No, she's gonna hit me with the as soon as she gets home. I swear to God, she gonna hit me with the.
What was Cuz doing?
But no, but yeah, just, I was just from there. But I mean, anybody's mind would just kind of like go, like create all this grandeur.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, piano lessons during the day, and the
She's
piano
an
lesson,
assassin.
whoever she was teaching wasn't fucking good. I can
Right.
tell you that much. They definitely need to
Black
practice.
Widow.
But like, right, bro,
Black Widow.
that's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to
Yo,
say.
and I bet she got some Black Widow pussy too. That's
So wait,
crazy.
throughout
That
this
shit
whole
is
story, this
amazing.
is all just come together as like you wrote the fucking script to Black Widow? Is
Black
that
Widow.
what this is?
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
I'm just,
You're
I have like, I
describing
don't
the
know. I'm
plot.
conflicted right now. I don't know whether to
That's
react to
crazy.
this or to react to like.
All right. Go ahead.
No. I was just
Black
speaking commentary.
Widow. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But
Yo,
no,
that
for real,
kitty
like
No,
I
and then a
think
similar situation happened to me, so go ahead, finish.
No, please, no, get into. But you know what I mean? Like anybody's mind. You know, I'm a dude. I love Marvel. I
Yeah.
love comics. I love sexy European women too. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like oh, like I wonder.
Wow.
And it literally, like during the day, like when me and my girl would like work home, she would like come in the living room and be playing Xbox or taking a fucking meeting on a phone or whatever,
Oh.
or meeting up with Bleezy
Yes, sir.
and A Reezy, and fucking. I would literally hear gung, gung, ging, gung, 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 like on the piano downstairs. We'd be like, what?
Oh, it's cynical
Fuck?
too.
And then literally, it's like she had no act right, just like walking down the stairs. Like,
Was she wearing some Balenciaga?
no, it was like
Oh.
black lace,
Balenciaga.
like maybe just got done getting it on type of like
BDSM.
thing. And it was like, oh, let me run downstairs. I hear like the washer not.
Washing. So pretty much what happened is I was at the condos that I used to stay at.
The condoms?
Hey, just wait, I got questions for you. So yeah, the condos I was in, and shout out those condos. And yeah, bro.
Trojan Condos.
Yeah, right. So I'm sitting there, bro, and I'm walking to my car. I'm going to work. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Completely tired. You know what I mean? I'm just now at this point just like realizing what's going on in the day. All of a sudden I see one of my neighbors who I've seen previously before. She's younger. I would probably say mid-20s, early 30s. And she's not a bad looking girl, but she clearly looks like she either has been or is currently on drugs.
Okay.
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 Just in the face. I mean, you know when somebody's on drugs, just in the face. And it had to have been long-term use if it's affecting her face. But let's not go there. Not a bad looking girl, everything but her face. And I'm walking. All of a sudden, I'm almost hitting my car. I hit the mailboxes right before I get to the parking lot. And she's standing there. Mind you, it's 5:30 in the morning. It's, I don't know, summertime. And she's sitting in one of those garments that you put over a bathing suit. But it's see-through.
Oh, like a.
But it's see-through.
Oh, yeah, okay. A
So she-
sheer, like,
Right.
like, okay, yeah.
Right, so she had a top on and a bottom on, but then like just a thong underneath this
What
garment.
kind of thong? Because there's different
It was
coverage
like,
of the thong.
Right, the one that rides right up your ass.
Okay.
So,
Get going. that rides right up your ass, huh?
That one.
I
That
got
one.
you.
So
It's the
I'm
picture popped
walking
in my head.
and she's bending over to turn the key to open the mailbox. And of course, in a situation like that, you cannot not double take. What did
Right.
I just see?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? And then the second time I saw it, I was like, no. Is she serious? Yeah, just jizz right there. No, is she serious? You know what I mean? Like, is she really wearing this? It's 5:30 in the morning. It's not that fucking warm outside. Like, there's no way, you know? And then I keep walking, and she says, hey, can you help me?
Oh my god.
At that moment, bro, I cringed.
Because you realized that you were a mark.
And my girlfriend's upstairs, a couple condos down. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Not
a
good look.
situation, right? So I turned around, and I was like, yeah, what's up? And she's like, can you grab this piece of mail for me? I mean, the mailbox is, I don't know, fucking 7 feet high. You know what I mean? And all the boxes, the individual mailboxes, it's condos. You know what I mean? It's kind of like yours downstairs, but it has its own little unit for it.
Yeah.
And I said, sure. So I had walked over, and she had introduced herself to me because I had just moved into these condos. And at that moment, I felt this energy. I was like, either A, this was like a signal, or B, she's just still on drugs from the night before. You know what I mean? Just didn't even realize.
How were the teeth?
Drugs.
Okay. Continue.
Well, that was pretty much it, man. It was a pretty fucked story, man, in the sense of, like, I just didn't know how to feel about it. I had seen
So
her
did you
walk
fuck
around.
or no?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh, he
Absolutely
fucked.
not. Absolutely not.
He
There's no way.
He
Yo, why?
fucked.
There's
But
no
why
way.
does that always be happening to like white dudes though? You know what I'm saying? Never just like, you know.
Well, so what I'm saying
you know,
is
like a
that
Miss
to cap this all
Robinson,
off,
like, excuse me.
I want
Oh.
to cap this all off. To
Oh
just
my
cap
Lord.
this all off.
Young
I
stallion.
thought in that moment, bro, she was gonna pull a, hey, I'm stuck under the table moment, or like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, can you help me? Like, what do you need help with? Grabbing mail?
Bro, too much Pornhub, man. I swear to God.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy that like people
You
like.
do be wishing for those situations.
Nah,
though.
dude,
Like,
I was-
oh
I
God,
remember-
oh
wish-
God, you
wish-
do.
I remember.
I think
being
it's one of
in
those
the-
situations
Where
like
you can
I've
make it
never
happen.
seen a tiger in real life, but like I would love to. I've only seen one on TV, but like if I saw one in real life, it'd be kind of cool.
Right,
I think that's how it would be.
right.
No,
I don't think it would be farther than that.
I'm not
though.
gonna lie.
right,
There's
right.
there's been way too many times in the grocery store. One of those sexy little milfs that's a little short. Be like, hey, can you get this for me?
Okay,
Or they'll
so
be like,
let's
I need a
discuss
strong-
real
a
quick.
strong
If she's a
man.
midget.
Sorry, Sylvianas. Obviously, 2022 and 2022 going into 2023, it looks like it is okay to now have a fetish for what is the correct terminology? Is it because we can't say midget? I don't think midgets
Little
is
people?
actually like
Little peopleism.
dwarfism. Like it can't even.
Dwarf.
Nah, I mean you
We
can't
should
call
have.
him.
We should have looked that shit up.
Well, how?
It's a little
Can you look
person.
that
But-
up for me?
Can you look it up? Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
What's the right terminology? But
Aiden.
bro,
Shout out.
we're
Aiden.
all on
Aidan
it.
K in
We're
this
all.
bitch.
We're all.
Shout
Shout out. Man, step foot in my house was the most hospitable person ever. Literally,
Yes.
like,
So
was about to
respectful.
decide where we're gonna go with a red wine or a white. Obviously, you see with what I'm drinking, we
yeah,
went with
don't
a
show
white.
the label though, because they're not a sponsor.
Oh, bro, it's you can't even. Well, with your camera, see, yeah. I mean, only the
It might
best.
be.
Only
We'll
the
just-
best
we'll-
for
we'll
big
just blur
body
it out.
Beezy.
Eugene, you fucking?
Who?
You fucking? You gotta be fucking. You're a good looking guy.
My
bro.
girl?
No, I mean, are you fucking, bro?
I mean,
That's a crazy
girl-
question. to
right,
ask
like,
the
hold
boy.
on,
Yeah,
like,
I
hold
mean,
on.
like, your
Damn,
girl.
my nigga.
Whoa, that
Damn,
wasn't.
Yo, that's a crazy. what's
I'm about
up
to
with
pull a
this
Mike
guy,
Tyson and be
bro?
like,
No, listen, man. Let me explain myself. You're a great looking
nigga's
guy, so I'm just
crazy.
asking, are you fucking?
listen, back in the day.
That's a
No,
Okay,
no,
let's
I
just
don't
put it
mean a
this way. Let's
plethora.
just put it
I don't
this
mean a
way. I have
plethora.
three
I mean,
kids
like you're doing good,
and
right?
two different
yeah.
mothers of my children's
Oh.
to equal the so yes.
I just
yes,
wanted to break
yes.
some silence, man. You're a good looking guy,
Oh my
man.
God.
So I just
You know
wanna-
what? I
just wanna say
appreciate it.
when it comes down to it, though, a couple years ago,
This episode's
a
awesome.
psychologist told me that the things that we're eating, men, women, the things that we're eating from the stores
Oh, okay.
are turning are balls smaller and women are maturing faster.
Where
men
article
have
did where please?
smaller appendages.
What were you reading? And
No,
how high
no,
were you
no,
when
no,
you
no. A
read this?
therapist told me. Isn't that shit crazy? How you feel about that?
I feel like that motherfucker was not telling the truth.
Who?
That's what I feel like.
Who?
All right, bro. How
They
you
have.
feel?
Where's the proof?
All right, bro. So you're gonna tell me that
Who?
I'm
in
not
recent
saying that
years-
it's not true.
I'm not gonna shout out a name. I know this guy personally. So what I'm saying is that like you're not gonna say in the number of years that you haven't seen women mature faster. There hasn't been a problem with like men saying, "Holy shit, like she's not 18."
Oh man, oh no, for sure. I think when
So-
I think
so what
for
they're
me it kicked in
contributing-
once I have a daughter. I mean, you can speak to it
Right.
too. It's like when you, I feel like you get like the saying is you get given a daughter when you've been a bad boy.
But so what
you
I'm
know what I
saying
mean?
is-
Did you
is
get
that,
that
like,
vibrato up in there
it's-
too?
Did you find
Smaller-
something for that?
So, based on my research, there is no term.
There's
so
no
there's
proper
nothing.
term.
There's
so
no
you can
proper
just call
term.
You
them-
just gotta walk up to one and kind of see,
like,
not to
hey.
one like they're mythological.
Yep,
Be
they
like,
are.
hey,
give him the
I'm sorry,
eyes.
guys.
Give him the eyes. Just give him one of these eyes.
But no, on Instagram they've been looking very. It's like where did that come? But it's almost like a where did that? How have I not like I've slept on it a little bit.
They're being
I think it's
embraced.
slept on.
It's embracing.
I
They're
think
being
it's a little
embraced
slept
right
on.
now.
You know, on God, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Dog? On for real, dude.
Yep.
Like
So
super embraced. I'll embrace one too.
I have a question for you, Britney Griner,
Yeet. Welcome home, BG. God damn it.
the woman
Of the year.
of the year.
Not-
Absolutely.
Scoot over,
What you
Caitlin.
thought?
Absolutely.
What's your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. I love it. They
Okay.
they got it right.
Absolutely.
Finally, woman
Yeah.
of color.
Yeah.
A woman who is the new normal,
Okay.
right? In
can I-
regards to her sexual
Absolutely.
identity, would it be sexual
Yeah.
identity? Sexual,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously, a woman amongst little girls in
Absolutely.
her freaking profession.
No arguments there.
You know what I mean? And the thing is she was fucking set up. You know what I'm saying?
You
like
think
she
so?
got. Oh no, I know. I
feel
mean, you know, I don't know so, but I mean, it's
I feel
evident
though.
they
Yeah.
did not let that other dude go.
Yeah.
But they gonna let Britney Griner go for one because of her sexual identity, which
Yeah.
in Russia is a big no-no, right? But also two, they knew that was a big enough bargaining chip to where they didn't have to give up the Paul dude.
Well, you know what?
You know what I mean?
What
They're
the
like,
real
oh, let's grab this chick. We're
Yeah.
in war right now, so we have an excuse to cover it up. Trump's not in office, so it's not like we got Sleepy Joe behind the wheel. Not
Right.
saying anything against but that's what they're thinking. You know what I mean? That's what Putin's thinking. You know,
Absolutely.
and it's like, oh, whether she had some Britney was probably bamboozled herself because she's like, I do this all the time. You don't.
Right.
She was going back and forth to Russia every single fucking
Every
off
year.
season.
But I
So
would
it's
just say
like,
that.
Now she gets caught up with some shit.
Well, but
Come
I'm only
on,
gonna say
bruh.
I'm not saying I actually don't disagree with you. The only thing I will say is I was watching the news and they definitely said, "Hey, there's some tension between the U.S. and Russia. Maybe think about
True,
going
true.
over there and what you're
But
doing."
that's
So
but that's
again,
their you know what I mean?
I understand
That's
their
your
profession,
that's
but
their
at,
profession.
I do understand that.
Yeah.
My only thing is like in that situation, knowing that there's
question,
tension, I would say like, okay, like maybe make sure like everything in your bag is all
Yeah,
good.
right,
like that
right.
may be
Well,
the time you
yeah.
want to double
Yeah,
check and
yeah,
make. But
yeah,
like
yeah.
no, I do agree. Only thing I would say is that I
And
think
you're
that the
right,
president.
and you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. Like you, on the other hand, which it's got to be stated.
Yeah,
Which
you-
obviously is not going to be
you-
stated
you
now
know
'cause
what's
she's home
up.
and you're not trying to, I think a lot of people already like have stated that.
Yeah.
Like that's why I don't feel like if it was like LeBron James,
Exactly.
LeBron James.
But again, I'll
it'd
say
be
this-
totally different situation. They would have his
Would it?
ass home.
I'd
like,
say that
Would
none
it?
of, well, it would have been a different situation. Here's why I say that.
It would have been a different
because,
situation.
you know what? It could have gone a couple
No.
different ways, but it
I-
definitely would have been different.
would've
than
been
Britney Griner or
different.
some lesbian, whatever. However, whatever
no,
they're
I-
saying, despicable.
I'll say
You
this.
know.
I'll say this about it, right? So they could have already got her home, and that's my only issue. My only
They got
issue
the
is
biggest arms deal. They call him the Doctor of Death.
Merchant of Death. The
You
only
know
thing
what I
I would
mean?
say about
A
that is
merchant.
this, right?
Merchant, Doctor,
Of death.
You could have, like, we obviously know that
psychology.
there was one deal on the table. It was this
Teacher.
Victor Bout guy for Britney Griner. It was one deal.
Nicolas
So if
Cage
you were
himself.
going to take the deal, if you're the president, you're going to take the deal. You're going to bring her home. Why not take the deal months ago? Because you knew there was never going to be any other deal. If you were going to take the deal,
Because we was trying to get Britney
They
Griner
weren't-
and old
Hey.
Paul
that was,
out,
but that
man.
wasn't. But no, you know what
PR
they said
move.
to that?
Oh, for sure.
Guess what they
PR.
said
For
to
sure.
that?
For
Guess
sure.
what they said to that? Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, of course.
What would you like? Do you want this or nothing? So from that point on, it's
Yeah.
like if you were gonna make that deal, don't sit here and try to act like this is a PR move, in my opinion. Because don't sit here and act like, oh, we were fighting. So no, you weren't. They offered you a deal, and there was only one deal, and you took the one deal. You just want to drag this shit out. Like, that's all I'm saying about it.
I think
Yeah.
the real question is are they gonna start paying her more?
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, because
No.
now she's
No.
a spokesperson.
No.
Look at Kaepernick, bro. Look
Not
at
gonna pay her
Kaepernick.
They are not gonna start paying
Look
her
at
more.
Kaepernick.
No,
They're
Kaepernick-
gonna tell her.
Wait, are you saying paying her more?
Britney
Oh, for the
Griner, no.
WNBA?
No.
Are you
Oh,
talking about the WNBA as a whole? Or are you talking about
sponsors?
BG herself?
Oh,
BG
no.
herself, no.
No,
you
no,
know
they're not
why?
gonna
BG
start paying her
herself
more.
is going to get definitely more.
Guess
Oh my
why?
God, what?
They're gonna
She's
start
write
talking
an
about-
expose.
They're gonna start
She's
talking
gonna
about it in a couple weeks.
motherfucking-
Couple weeks.
Everybody's going to literally be like, oh
And
my
I hope
God.
that actually does happen.
Oh my God! Like people are trying to bid on her right now
No,
in
I-
Hollywood, trying to get the fucking first interview.
Guess what?
With BG.
I
swear to God,
I hope all that happens for
Yeah.
her.
she
truthfully.
gonna make more out of her experience in Russia
Yeah.
than she's probably made in the WNBA.
You know what? Maybe
I think
maybe
there's a
this
lot
will
more
help.
I
people,
swear
though.
to God.
To be
Look
honest
at
with you, though,
Kaepernick. Same thing happened to Kaepernick. You do not see Kaepernick,
But Kaepernick played for
clamoring
the
to
NFL.
get back in the NFL. He ain't.
But Cap
But that's
was
a little
the
different, too,
quarterback
though.
for-
He ain't.
That's a
for-
little
no,
different, though.
No, he wasn't like a Mike Vick. So let's do this. Let's dig in the tapes. Mike Vick, right,
Right.
got his contract taken away.
Absolutely.
He had to pay all the money back to the Atlanta Falcons, that
Yep.
signing bonus. He had to pay money back to Nike for that
Absolutely.
fucking shoe that they
Yep.
released and the
Yep.
fucking shit. He had all this shit, right? Comes out, right? Books and deals and him talking, whatever. He's now a spokesperson for the whatever, right? He could have had
Right.
sat, chilled, made his, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But no, he had bills to fucking pay, right? The only thing he knew how to do it's like Key and Peele. All I know is how to catch fly balls and how to yell slap ass every time I slap ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I slap ass. You know? But for real,
Yeah.
it's like that's all he knows how to do is the dog fight
Yeah.
and the fucking run the rock.
Yeah.
That's
You know
it.
what I mean? So then
Hey, because you left Cuz in the pocket too
also-
long. He was throwing some picks.
you know what I mean? So BG, right? It's Kaepernick didn't.
But I
need,
think
he wasn't. He didn't have to give money.
But
back.
no, but
he didn't.
can- but-
He literally was
Right.
like, I don't want to do this. Like I'm bigger than that. Little did we know, he would end up becoming a spokesperson for the people.
But
Changing
Eugene,
a whole fucking.
If that happens for her though, if that happens for
It's
her,
going
no,
to.
no. But if it
They're
happens,
betting on it.
but
WNBA is like,
but
hey,
listen.
WNBA was
Like,
like,
I'm sure.
keep her ass over there for a little bit. Hold on.
No, I'm sure the WNBA is
WNBA
happy,
was like,
but I don't think
keep her
that's.
ass over
I
there.
don't think that long term that's going to attract more people to the WNBA. I don't think long term
Oh.
percentage wise. I personally don't think
Sure
long
it
term
will.
No, it
percentage wise that like percentage wise.
I think it will.
I think there's a lot of people that aren't happy about the
Eugene,
trade.
I'll be honest with
think
you.
it will. I think
I'll
it
be honest with you, right?
Maybe not like a gigantic.
I personally,
No, it won't.
I
It
just-
won't.
I don't
think
know.
definitely more eyes will for sure.
How many people, though-
Now, do those eyes stay? That's the
But
question.
I
no,
don't
how many
think it would
people though
even
do you
be
think that
for
are happy
sure.
about this trade though, percentage wise? So if you want to talk about like percentage wise and like
50-50.
voting,
Well,
I'd
no,
say
I
it's
think all the
50-50.
black people are like, thank God.
No,
And
yeah,
like
absolutely.
obviously we want all the prisoners.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of black, we are very forgiving people.
Yeah.
So it's just like.
But I think it's like I've seen at least 50-50, maybe even
Yeah.
60-40 people being more happy.
like this is.
I
cool.
mean,
I see a lot more people be happy because it's and it's the same people who are happy with talking out the side of their mouth like, well, she got caught, like
Yeah.
woody woo hootie,
Okay,
and the
so
blowfish Darius
you want to
Rucker
hear?
this. Like,
I'm
come
gonna
on, man.
I'm gonna
Like-
say something that's crazy, right? So
Mike.
like I'm really actually like I'm one of the people who's actually like I'm glad that she was back.
Yeah.
But if ISO was the president, I don't know if I would have made that choice.
Who's ISO? Oh,
Me.
okay.
If I was the president,
Cut that. Clip that.
I was like, ISO.
yeah. If
I was like,
the president-
are we running a fucking play at the
There we
point
go.
right now?
There we go. Nah, if
Keep that shit. That's it. I was
Cut
like,
that shit. ISO? Who's
ISO?
ISO?
Who's
I'm
ISO?
ISO,
I'm
bitch.
ISO.
call
But,
it.
But
No,
nah,
that,
yeah.
no, that's a moment right
If I
there.
was,
That's a moment right there. Okay, whatever.
If I was president, though, I don't know if I'm making the trade, right? And here's why. Because as much of it as it's a good PR move, it's a great PR move. It's a great like we take care of our own move.
Right.
And as a
Joe
citizen,
Biden's, we've killed Bin Laden.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
As a citizen,
You know what I mean?
citizen, I like that shit.
Like
but
Obama- like
as a
Obama
leader,
shit.
but as a leader, I'm sitting there like, okay, there's a lot of tension with Russia already. There's imminent that there could possibly be war. This Victor dude, he might have secrets that can help them, like legitimately help them win the war. And if I'm not getting back 2 people, I don't know if I can do that deal.
Honestly, bro, I agree with you too, because in that situation, as much as it is iconic, because it's like, okay, at this point, you know, I don't feel like we've seen something like this happen, at least in our lifetimes, where somebody's now being captured as like, almost as a POW, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Or however you want to spin it. And now we're kind of at a point where, okay, we're not really helping Ukraine in this war besides with resources and guns and stuff. Yeah. But at the same time, like, is this going to be something that's going to affect us later?
Honestly, for all my blacklisters out there, I think Reddington is behind all of this. I think that he literally was like, he's like the blacklister for this week is the Merchant of Death.
Right.
And instead of killing him, he's like, all right, now you work for me.
Right.
Like, honestly,
Got it.
I think it's honestly more deeper than that player. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because
could
they
be.
could have made the deal long. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are y'all negotiating? This ain't a motherfucking NFL,
it's just
Players
this is-
Association deal.
what
you
do
about
you
to
want?
send some fucking chick to the motherfucking
Yeah.
chick who
Yeah.
thinks she's a dude
Yeah.
to the motherfucking penile colony. Like,
Has
come
anybody
on.
seen
You about
that,
to leave her ass up in Russia?
that picture,
Like,
by the
come
way?
on, dog. And she's like,
Have you seen that picture?
which one?
The
Jordan
mosaic
one.
picture of her,
She's Jordan or she's Michael Jordan.
or she's Jordaning it. Actually,
Who? BG?
Yeah.
No.
what's his name? Young.
You know, I
You
probably
know-
have. Let me.
You know,
I got
you know, Youngboy. You know, Youngboy.
Cakes.
NBA Youngboy.
He's got some cakes. They got
Hey.
some cakes. I don't know what it is.
Eugene.
Wow.
You know YNBA.
Yeah, YNB Neymar.
Oh no.
Or
NBA.
Corday.
No. NBA Youngboy.
Oh, yeah.
He's got Britney Griner tattooed on his chest. That picture.
Who did?
NBA.
Young boy?
WNBA.
WNBA Youngboy.
Youngboy.
Yo, I'm
Listen.
not gonna lie to you.
Listen,
Yo,
I
don't
will
let
not
this man.
say a goddamn
Yeah.
word against
Yeah.
that man. That man
Hey,
literally is
we might have to
breaking-
cut that shit out, bro, because I want to go to Louisiana.
That
all
man
right?
is our Tupac of
Yo,
the
that
No,
man-
we
of
leave
the
it in. We can leave it in.
generation,
No, we can
man.
leave it in.
Tupac,
We can leave it in.
Tupac
He
wasn't real.
does have a.
Hey,
He does have a
cuz it's
Jordan.
for real.
He does have a Jordan. What are you talking about? He does have a Jordan with a
Yo,
gun in his
that
hand.
dude,
He
yo,
does have a
wasn't
Jordan.
real.
NBA is
NBA
a dog.
Youngboy is a
NBA
killer,
is a
bro.
dog. I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
man.
Yeah,
He got-
Y'all
no.
are silly.
I mean, I'm not up on like
Nobody's talking
things
shit.
and like
I keep
lyrics
it a
or whatever.
bean.
Nobody's
But
talking
the
shit.
songs that I bump to from him, I'm like,
So you're gonna tell me? Wait. So you're gonna
Alright.
tell me that him having a Michael Jordan tattoo with a gun in his hand on his chest is not the same as a naked picture of Britney Griner?
Wow.
well, no, because Michael
Wow.
Jordan didn't have cakes like that. I mean, come on, dog.
Wow. We are live on a dose of reality.
No,
This is-
Where the fuck is my camera?
This has been a dose of
We're
reality.
live on a
that
dose of
wasn't a good
reality.
one.
What the
No,
fuck?
guys. I thought that was a showstopper.
Sheesh. Oh, it stopped the show all right.
You're leaving it in there too.
Oh, I
Absolutely,
fucking
You have
am.
to. You
Absolutely.
have to. I'm trying to get. So people have been telling me I've been coming a little soft. So I'm just trying to get back into the game.
It's like cuz.
Who?
Yo,
That is
it's like
so
cuz.
funny.
Seriously,
Okay,
bro.
hold
Yeah,
on.
They
that is-
said,
I mean, come
they said,
on.
Blake, you had a kid. You had a baby girl. You're getting a little soft. So now
Wow.
I just had to come back in with some punches.
So I
It's my
Eugene, bro. Thank you. Thank you for letting us commandeer your headquarters,
absolutely.
for coming on the show,
many more commandeerings.
You're
Many more.
and for being a part of a dose of reality today.
Man, most thanks to you, man.
Thank you,
Most
seriously.
thanks to you, man.
You have any closing outs?
I do. Those reality T-shirt.
Get that merch.
Merch is
coming
coming
soon,
soon.
baby.
Merch.
Merch.
Yeah. Congrats to Deion Sanders, Colorado State or Colorado.
Colorado. Yeah.
It wasn't Colorado State. Colorado. Congrats.
And congrats to Britney Griner for coming home.
Is
Griner,
congrats
man.
what we say?
Congrats. Oh, no, condolences. This has been A Dose of Reality. Thank you, everybody, for liking, subscribing, commenting, and join us next week. Enjoy your weekly dose. Deuces.
Get freaky. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky. So let's get freaky.